The position of the Minister for Persons with Disabilities has been vacant since Sulaiman Chebakoze Madada was dropped in a cabinet shuffle in 2016. Today, the leaders for the persons with disabilities petitioned the Prime Minister Dr. Ruakana Rugunda, seeking to fill this position with a minister who is physically disabled.
There is no Minister for Disability and Elder Affairs up to now, as you may be aware, Right Honorable Prime Minister. For a long time, people with disability have not been considered in ministerial appointments, and as well as ambassadors, boards and commissions, and even in public service.
It's true. I think we are making a legitimate point. At one stage, we used to have a minister responsible for disabilities. I know that for quite some time, we have not had one. So the point is well taken.
They are also demanding for a total tax waiver on all motor vehicles used by people with disabilities.
The Income Tax Act provides for tax exemption of importation of accessible cars only to persons with physical disability. This benefit does not consider other disability categories, leading to discrimination and exclusion. The next of kin, the other key point, Right Honorable Prime Minister, even those persons with physical disability who have been benefiting from that provision of the law, the next of kin or caregivers are not allowed to drive these cars.
A member of parliament representing persons with disabilities in the central region, Sophia Narule, wants their representatives to be increased to 8.
So the demands on the member of parliament are quite big. So our humble request, I don't know whether it can work or not, but at least if we can have an additional 3 members of parliament, so that each sub-region of Uganda has got 1 woman and 1 man to represent persons with disabilities. But sincerely, with the national constituency, you run from here to Padel, to Chisoro, to... It is really hard to do some meaningful work. We have tried.
Looking for votes, that is very expensive, and it is only advantageous to the maybe to the people who have established themselves economically. If I'm from the Western region, it means that I only have to campaign from the Western region, and it is only delegates from the Western region who have to elect me or have to vote for me.
Prime Minister Dr. Ruakana Rugunda has promised to work on their demands.
When President Museveni promises you or others or the country will do this, he means business. There may be sometimes delays in implementation.
Currently, Uganda has a population of over 2 million people who are physically disabled. Jingo Francis, NTV.